YouTube's censorship machine has struck again without warning. My video was taken down and I'm left with a cryptic message and a false promise of review. No human interaction, no explanation, no recourse, just a button to appeal or take training. This is a dystopian nightmare where faceless corporations dictate what we can and cannot say. It's fascism, plain and simple. My video, making a point about the contrast between gun-related deaths in the US and medically assisted deaths in Canada, is what I'm referring to, and would like to provide context to support my case. The timestamp mentioned in the notification, 117, actually shows a screenshot of a Government of Canada website, contradicting YouTube's claim. Am I supposed to extrapolate that you got the wrong timestamp? That's not my job.
Come on, you're gonna have to learn the foot bag if you want to get a job here, okay? Follow me.
Now, if you meant to reference 118, I'm still confused. The video features a clip from the documentary Bowling for Columbine, demonstrating gun concealment in baggy clothing. The clip from Bowling for Columbine is educational and harmless, with no children present. YouTube's policy on children prohibits content that exploits or endangers children.
The toxic gossip train, you're chatting down the track, so listen.
Features minors in violent or harmful situations or shows children engaging in dangerous activities. I ensure that my video does not violate these policies. I'm just trying to understand why my video was flagged and taken down. Your notification lacks clarity and specificity. I shouldn't have to guess what I did wrong or what part of the video is problematic. It's your responsibility to provide accurate information and context. The process lacks transparency with no clear rhyme or reason. While my video gets removed, countless other videos showcasing actual violence and harm and racism remain available. The video's educational value, critical commentary, and satirical intent are undeniable. YouTube's removal ignores these essential context and intent. It's almost as though YouTube wants to send a chilling message to creators to avoid controversial topics, lest you face removal and reputational harm. This stifles public discourse, disencourages critical thinking, and undermines the exchange of ideas. YouTube's actions constitute an unjustified act of censorship, violating principles of free speech, fair use, and intellectual freedom. Why? Because of my Light Skin Delegation videos, of course. You're trying to censor me, to stifle my voice, to punish me for speaking truth to power. My channel is small, with only 55 subscribers, and relatively new, established on May 17th of this year, 2024. I'm confident this was an algorithm mistake. I'd like to emphasize my content is educational and informative, always using primary sources. I'm not monetizing my channel, and I find it unreasonable to be asked to take YouTube's training in my spare time to potentially remove the warning. My video presented a neutral, educational discussion on a meme, using government sources to support the information. I didn't express a personal opinion or morality on the issue.
Hey sir, never commit suicide. Everything gonna see all right.
I even provided resources for viewers experiencing suicidal thoughts, and ended with an informative story about Switzerland's recent news on suicide pods, and the heroic guardian angel on the Chinese bridge who saved over 300 people. And yet you claim I endangered children? That's ridiculous. Your guidelines are flawed, and your algorithm is a joke. Who made this decision, YouTube? What specific policy did I violate? And what's the point of an appeal process that doesn't even offer human interaction? A mockery of free speech and intellectual freedom. Despite adhering to all community guidelines and policies, my video was arbitrarily removed, leaving me with a hollow appeal process and a deep sense of disgust. I demand $1 billion in damages for reputational harm, emotional distress, and suppression of intellectual freedom. Furthermore, I demand 1 billion subscribers. I hope this information is helpful in reviewing my case. I'm left questioning whether it's worth continuing on this platform. Perhaps it's time to join the exodus where free speech is cherished and creators get paid. If Trump becomes president, I'll be at the forefront of this migration. YouTube, your actions have consequences. You're not the only game in town. I'll take my content elsewhere if you can't handle the truth.
Underground funk ho.